Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Terra Nil, a game that I actually have already played and really adored, but did not expect this incarnation of it. So I played the Terra Nil prototype that came out a year or two ago. I played it more recently than that, but it was this beautiful pixel art game about reclaiming a spent and dusty world and turning it into this lush landscape that you see before you. But it was pixel art. And then as part of E3, and then also the Steam Summer Game Festival, they announced that it was going to be fully 3D. Was it E3 or was it... I don't know, it was one of these festivals in the last couple days. Anyway, so yeah, it's fully 3D, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I kind of miss the pixel art, but this is as good, if not better. So we're just going to dive right in. I don't actually know if I'm going to clear a whole map. This can take a little while, but it's kind of one of those that, like, I already know I'm going to like this game. I mostly wanted to put this video out to let you guys know that the demo is going to be available. The demo that I'm playing right now is going to be available as part of the Steam Summer Games Festival. And, so if you guys want to play it yourselves, you can as well. It might take a day or two before it comes out, but anyway. I'm just going to kind of zip through the tutorial real quick. Okay, now that you have power, you can clean the soil. Fit 4 toxin scrubbers in. So, yeah, seems like it's pretty much the same game that I played previously. There we go. That'll have to do. I think we're gonna leave this one. Nope, we got it. Ayy. Okay, clean soil provides the perfect place to grow greenery. 3 irrigators on clean soil that can be rotated with R. Yep. Let's see. Do that. And then I believe there's a linear version. Yep. Well done. You need to increase the greenery of the landscape. Target to 25. Easy enough. And I've got plenty of money. This is Cake Town. Yeah, we're not gonna quite get every square inch of this, but I didn't really expect that. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can rotate these. Well, yeah, it's not terribly stringent at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to go wildly out of my way to cover every square inch of the map. Just most of it. There we go. Okay. Go for the line. And we're done. So I guess I went overkill on that one. That's fine. Or, now it's actually just going to give us the rest of the map. I'm not sure. Anyway. Welcome to Terra Nil. This game is adorable. Adorable, beautiful, peaceful, and incredible. I don't know. I think any game that lionizes... I'm going to call it lionizes. That really focuses on reclaiming a wasteland in such a beautiful way is so high on my list that... I don't know. I would say... My generation, growing up, we always had all of these, like, Earth Day festivals and all these things to kind of say, like, hey, okay, calcifier crystallizes nearby greenery, creating rock. Yeah, so we're gonna have to calcify, I think, to get a water pump down. Maybe? Maybe. Let's see. But, you know, some of my earliest memories are going to Earth Day celebrations and so on and so forth. And... so, I think growing up, I always wanted games that fit that... I don't want to call it a narrative. That fit that style, the idea of improving the planet in some way, making it a nicer, greener place. And I've been, I think, a little bit... not bereft of them, but, you know, there just haven't been that many. And I think I've been wanting more. And this game just comes at such a perfect time. For me, and maybe the world? I don't know. I guess it really depends on how the world even cares. But I've always been one of those people that's just like very much focused on leaving the world a better place than, you know, where we started. Just leaving things in general a better place than, you know, when we first came into the world. So cleaning up, doing green projects. In my case, I guess I've been going on a bit of a vegetarian kick recently, and that's been kind of fun. Okay, where do I want to put this? I guess I'll put it there. So this is a calcifier, turns everything to stone. Lets me fit an extra windmill in here. Just for this little extra. I don't actually know if it's worth it, but we're here. We also have the excavator. Creates new riverbed, but poisons the land around it. Can be rotated. Yeah, this one's tough. I wonder if I can undo. Okay. I think I'm going to undo and put that there. So what this is going to do is it's going to take the nice land that this put out and turns it back into grubbins. However... Oh. Okay. I spent too much money. That's fine. I have just enough. I spent too much time on prep work. And not enough time on actual reclamation. Well, it's a bit of a tragedy. I have enough. I can still get an L-shaped thing up in that. I make this mistake, I think, every single time I play. Here we go. This seems like a good spot for it. Let's start over here, in retrospect. We're up here. No, we want as much bang for our buck as possible. Okay. I put it here. That's 134. Yeah, like I said, I make this mistake every single time I play. Let's see. Here. Yeah. And here. Let's get this down again. Where do I want to put this? Frustratingly, probably something like that. Yeah, luckily I've got a lot of these windmills around, so I can easily spread greenery. I just have to be very efficient with my next couple actions, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, can probably fit one more up in here. Do that. Alright. 59 only pays for itself. Okay, gotta continue to be careful here. Here. This area seems like it's got a lot of landmass for me to work with. And note to self, squander less. You know, here I am talking about sustainability and whatnot. Making just critical missteps left and right. Happens. Is what it is. Alright. We seem to be doing better, though. I don't know if this is going to be worth it, but we're at that 99%. Actually, it's probably better if I do this. There we go. We repopulated the wasteland with plant life. Now increase the biodiversity of the ecosystem by restoring 3 biomes. Press the 2 tab to access to the new buildings. Cool. Okay. So we have... Oh, okay, here we go. Research Center. Reduces the cost of scrubbers, pumps, calcifiers, excavators, and makes excavators smaller. So I really shouldn't have even put down that excavator. I don't think I ever needed it. It also got kind of choppy for some reason. I'm just going to put that there. Okay, so beehives. Swarming bees pollinate nearby greenery, creating Finbo's flowers. So the one thing is... Okay, no longer choppy. Oh, I know... Well, I don't know why it was choppy. So I could put that there, but I think we need to expand a little bit further. Okay. Let's see, I've got 93. I should be okay. Alright. Just put that down. And we want to have... I mean, as much coverage as possible. This should be perfect. This area... Probably worth it? I am unsure. Yeah, let's get some of the low-hanging greenery. This area, I'm gonna have to leave till later. We'll get access to it at some point, but it is, unfortunately, just out of my reach. Maybe I can spread some wetlands. I could also do a calcifier. There's a couple of things that I can and will do. Okay, so let's go back to T2 now that I have a little bit more money. Solar amplifier. So we need to make each of these 3 biomes. So what's this? Desiccator. Starts to control burn. Fire will burn greenery and Fimbos in most buildings, but will leave behind nutritious ash, which can be used specifically on an arboretum. Now I was thinking I'd do it here. This area is relatively closed off, and so if it burns, it only burns so much. You know, I could do it out here, but we'd end up with mega forest, and we want to have about a third coverage. Which... I guess we might want to spread the fire back here as well. Because what else do we have? So that creates wetlands, but can only be done near the water. I don't have a whole lot of anything near the water, actually. So this is... Also don't remember if wetland burns. Let's start with that. Yeah, we might want to... We might want to start with our wetlands first. Let me see. Let's do something like that. I'm gonna put it here. Is that close enough? I can always undo it. Yes. It only nets me 16. But it spreads a little. Oh. These, I might want to just put one of these down. Like here-ish. Huh. Interesting, that only spread so much. Yeah, I really need to get into this area, but how? Not comfortably. Wow, that's tiny. I mean, I can fit it here. I mean, okay, so it has to be within range of a windmill, is the big deal. I'm gonna do that. We lose a bit. But we maybe gain some more. Okay. I'm gonna fire that out. I won't be able to use the boat here. Yeah, because I really wish I could make, like, a trench. Ah, it's fine. Okay. Let's just spread some water. Okay, and then before I do too much... Yeah, this is always pain. Alright, there we go. What do I want to do on this one? Fair bit. Now, we're gonna want, like, this here. Let's see, if I put this here... Yeah, that's the stuff. And I can put this one here, and then this one here. And that's almost full wasteland coverage. Okay. Do I want to do that? I guess? Yeah, there's going to be a couple of parts that are not properly covered here. And there's only so much I can do about that. But that's okay. Let's see, 59 versus 35. I guess we're just putting it here. Let's go back to this. Add some wetland. That's more than enough wetland. Okay, so next up, bees. Looks like there's a lot more trees to work with. I should probably set some fires, though. Oh, we don't need to worry about this, because we're not... Oh, yeah, requires... No. Oh, allows the lighting of fires. Ooh. Yeah, because I don't necessarily want to burn that area. Maybe I want to burn up here. Yeah, let's... make that one section a no bee zone, a no fire zone. This area is too perfect to burn. So now that we've got sufficient bees, we can burn here, here, and here, and we have tons of money to do it. I'm gonna put it here. Reason being... Wait. Oh, it worked. Oh, no. I mean, I think I'll be fine. But yeah, I have to start the fire here. Well, let's see if this burns the wetland. I think the wetland is resistant. Yeah, this should work out in my favor, actually. That's a huge area. So this should be ample space. Alright. Put that there. Alright, with biodiversity restored, we can begin the process of cleaning up. You need to construct an airship of recycled materials. You've been given access to advanced weather technology. Alright, so now we're up to T3. I was going to finish with the forest. I mean, we're right here. Why not? Alright, cool. So now let's take a look at this. Humidity pylon. Uses water and wetland to increase humidity, but Wasteland decreases it. And temperature. So, current climate. Reach the target temperature and humidity for rewards. So temperature-wise, we're fine, it looks like. But we need plenty of humidity. Because, yeah, if I can get right in that green zone, then it starts raining. Alright. We're perfect. So now let's take a look at this. So, if we're lucky, it'll just start raining. So, what do we have? Silo. Removes other buildings and stores a portion of their cost. Recycling drone. Travels along rivers to collect recycled material from loading docks. Airship. Allows for the construction... Yep. So if you notice, it's raining now, and greenery is starting to spread to the wasteland. Pound lock. Allows recycling drones to travel up and down waterfalls. Oh, that's a nice change. So construction of the airship with materials recycled from other structures must be built on a riverbank. Ooh, this is a big sucker. Well, that's okay. Because I got some space for it right there. Okay. And then... we can just put that down. So that'll recycle all of the buildings, and hopefully get picked up. Loads recycled material from surrounding buildings and silos onto a recycling drone. Oh, I got it. Okay. What's the range on this boyo? Oh, it actually just gets picked right back up. So I don't have to even think about that. Oh, this is... I love hearing this. Okay, I've got tons of money, so we're kind of in a comfortable position here, and can just grab everything as we go by. I'm going to try and be efficient with what I do, though. I don't know about you guys. Thunderstorms are the best. Like, the actual best. I realize, like, they can be a little spooky, and they scare your pets, and, like, a bunch of other things, but, like, it's worth it. Okay, now is the drone actually going and doing things? Yeah, there he is. I can probably afford a couple more drones comfortably. I get all of them? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we're trying to kind of clear everything out, if possible. Can I only get one drone? I guess so. I don't think we have any waterfalls to worry about. Oh, we got one. That is okay. Put that there, and put this here. If it'll let me? Oh, because it's not connected. Shoot. This one's a bit of a problem. I can't, like, daisy chain silos. Right? Oh, I can. So now that I know that I can daisy chain silos to reclaim things at a distance. In the prototype, of this, you could very specifically, there we go, send out like a remote drone to pick things up for you, which was quite nice. Okay, I think this is going to be it. Okay. Where's my drone buddy? I don't see him. It's not stuck, is he? Oh, there he is. Stinky bugger got trapped up a waterfall. Looks like I'm gonna have to pick it up too. Well, it's okay. I'll keep that in mind for subsequent runs. That, yeah, even the lock has to be removed. But that's okay. Alright. That's pretty much it for this map. I'm curious how many levels there are going to be. Because the prototype demo is, you know, arguably about, what, 3 to 4 hours long, give or take? And I'm already seeing almost all of the tech that I had in the previous one. So hopefully they scale up a tremendous amount more, give me more weird things. I know the levels get harder, but I would love to see an ever-expanding toolbox as I go along, too. I hesitate to say, like, a meta-progression necessarily, but, like, the ability to, research some extra tech that might push you one way or another, I think would be really nice. I know for a fact I don't have access to the flying drone, so there's got to be some potential there. But maybe they decided the flying drone was too cheesy and said, never mind. That's okay. One way or another, absolutely pleasant game. Absolutely incredible experience, and I love the transition to 3D, honestly. But I just love the idea of this. We need more games like this, where sustainability and eco-conscious behavior is important. Obviously, there's a lot of sci-fi, you know, nonsense, and that us being able to do this in real life, maybe not as possible, but, like, I'd like to believe that we might be able to pull something off like this eventually. Either, you know, for reclaiming parts of the Earth that we've made a horrible mess of, or even other planets. I don't know, why not? I love the airship, too. It used to be a rocket, but the airship makes so much more sense. Aw. That's just such a lovely look. I prefer factories? What is that, if I hit that? Oh. Huh. Okay. So if you click on the I prefer factories button, it straight up takes you to the Factorio store page. That is... I mean, honestly, a little grim, considering Factorio is all about hella polluting everything. But I love that kind of tongue-in-cheek reference to another game that is probably a major inspiration for this one. I would honestly love to be able to somehow import my, like, Factorio maps into Terra Nil. And, you know, just like a small snapshot of the main factory area and having to clean that up as kind of like a, I played Factorio, now throw it into Terra Nil and clean up after myself. I think that would be really cool. I would actually even love to see mechanics like these be introduced into Factorio. So it is not only making the factory, but keeping your pollution low and turning the whole planet green in the process. I think that could actually be a really cool mod or set of features. And that, like, completely nullifies the threat of aliens, but it takes so much more effort. I think it would be neat. But, that said, Terra Nil is going to be coming to Steam, to be announced release date, so who knows. But, the demo is available today, right now, so you can download this yourselves and play it. And, unless they've removed it, the Terra Nil prototype on itch.io is still available and has some deeper mechanics. So if you guys want to play a little bit more of this, beyond what the demo offers, check that out too. It's a little bit more challenging. Some of the maps are actually pretty hard. At least they threw me for some loops. But there's actually a decent amount of Terra Nil already out there, waiting for you to play. At least while we wait for the game to properly come out. Which I honestly cannot wait for. But, until then, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Because I've got a whole truckload of other indie games to check out in the meantime, and I will be back for a lot more Terra Nil when it releases. So until then, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.